Hey everybody, welcome back to another Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some Symphogear. So, last time on Symphogear, as Hibiki tries to reach Chris's feelings, Chris activates her own, Ichivial, and attacks using her own Symphogear.
Wait. Did you try to try and say itchy ball?
Uh, Ichival.
No, it's with a B.
There's a V.
No, there's a B in the subtitles.
Oh, I got something written completely different here then.
Yeah, no, because they even brought it up on the big screen. It's
So,
ICHI dash BAL.
So, continuing with the transcription as heard, just as Tsubasa arrives on the scene to back up Hibiki, Fine arrives and breaks up the fight, taking the Nehustran armor and telling Chris that since she no longer has a use for her. Later that night, Chris comes across a pair of siblings and helps them reunite with their father. Meanwhile, Miku is mad at Hibiki for lying to her, telling her that they can no longer be friends. As Chris tries to confront Fine over abandoning her, Fine dons the Hustran armor and attacks her. So, Chris is dead. So what else?
I think, just to clarify, the only reason I'm making a sticking point over the word is that this is the fan translation, or it's a specific translation that was chosen for us. So
Right.
if the chosen translation is saying it one way, well, that's the way I can go with then.
We'll continue talking, each using completely different pronunciations of the same word throughout the entire series. It'll be great.
Well, it's the same way that you keep saying people's names and expecting me to know who they are.
You
Though,
probably don't even remember Tenshu.
yeah, from Jujutsu Kaisen, right? But no, specifically the way this works is we go into one episode, you read the recap. I have no fucking idea who anybody is because it's been 2 weeks. Then we finish that episode. You say the next episode, and now I have conception of who we are. But that's the last episode we'll be doing for 2 weeks. So,
We're getting ready for it all drop out of your brain again. But since while it's fresh on our mind, what do we got going in this episode? We got Hibiki turning into Iron Man, of course. Maybe more literally than we were joking.
well, the more recent Iron Man with the nano armor in their blood.
And of course comes to mind, how many relics are on the table right now?
An unknown number. They've never
Um,
given us a direct count, and now they're just bringing them out without telling us anything.
right. Well, I guess the question is more, how many have we seen?
Reds, which is now in Hibiki. Blues. Um, the new girl with the blue hair had
Had two.
Ichibal. Yeah, Ichibal. And one that I don't immediately know the name of.
Fine has the staff, so that's 5.
Right. Well, technically they also have Ichibal, but that's the one we're already counting.
And the sword was another.
Yeah, the sword is a relic.
And then they had the one that they were investigating back at the first episode.
No, that is the sword.
Oh, okay, so 6. So we're at least 6, right?
That's what I'm trying to think. Has there been any others that we haven't? Okay.
I don't think they've specified any more than that. We're already at more items than characters.
Because I know one of them is Gungnir, right? Or am I just pulling from mythology now?
I think that was actually the sword's name, yeah.
Right. I want to say there's at least one more. Specifically that they tried testing it on the new girl.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that's what they were saying in the recap when they brought up like the 4-year-old picture of her. That she's somebody that they tried testing one of the things on before. And that possibly that was a new artifact.
Right, so that may have passed us by a little bit, just because there was a lot of other information that was more temporally important. So we've got a lot of that going on. Hibiki has made up with one person and is in a fight with another. That's also what we'll probably be seeing
Well,
some more of
They
here.
made up an episode ago, so.
Mhm.
I mean, not last episode, like episode before last. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's not a new development. The only new
Uh,
development is they didn't make up with somebody.
mhm. So I think we at least see everything we have going in. You have any predictions you want to throw out?
Well, I mean, not before we predictions.
Sure.
We still have the element of Fine kicking out blue-haired
Chris.
girl. Yeah, kicking them out and then trying to kill them.
hmm
So the resolution of that still has to be made apparent.
I was certainly of the opinion that she's going to die off screen or get captured, but maybe they will actually resolve it on screen. Let's see.
I don't think they're going to get killed off screen because they're in possession of an artifact.
hmm
And I don't think they're just going to let us lose an artifact once it's been presented to us.
Right, right. So I guess we gotta just see what happens, sir. Then let's go ahead and watch. Lying awake in the rain.
Where did I put that cat magazine?
Alright, you need to take the photograph, and then you need to put it face down so you don't look at it anymore. Oh, she's balling it all up? No, she's taking off her shirt. Never mind.
Not dead
Oh,
yet?
okay. Their fight took them all the way from the castle to the city again.
To the warehouse district.
Wouldn't... This has to leave a trail of some kind, right?
Of dust.
Yep. Oh, Miku, you're about to get involved with the wrong girl. Miku, no. You can't just have a rebound.
What if Chris does die right here and she gets the artifact?
Oh my gosh, you're right. I can't contest that. You're right. It'll suddenly be, well, I guess I'm not speaking with you, but now we're both involved in the same
Read the
secret
words.
program that you're
Read
trying.
the words.
All right, let's go ahead and do some reading comprehension.
No, you just missed it. When I was saying read the words, I meant the words that are on screen.
Oh, I mean, I was reading the song lyrics.
No, I said last episode
Ah.
when the icon comes up, read the words right under it. The one like meteor falling, something, 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 something.
Yeah, it was just meteor falling.
No, there's damn it, Griff. There's more words than that.
We could just pause and still frame it later.
No, there's
If
no
only
need
we
pausing.
remember.
Because it's specifically under the icon. They keep asking me, what is that icon?
Man, it's been there. We haven't been back to the factory district in a while, have we?
3 or 4 episodes. Those words, Griff.
Oh, I missed them. I blinked in the...
No, I posted them to you.
Oh, a meteoroid falls, burns and disappears, and then ...
That's translated, of course.
Okay, they did pick up on it.
See, look at that. Ichi ball with a B.
あの子戻るところないんじゃないかって。
そうかもな。この件についてはこちらで捜査を。
By the way, can you come by and tell me how to wear a tie for real, though?
はい、わかりました。ミク。小日向さん、お休みなんですか？私より先に投稿したはずなんだけど。こないだごめん茶化しちゃって。これでも責任感じてるんだ。
About being lazy?
こんな時アニメだったらどうするんだ。
Have you been considering about being lazy this whole time?
ミク、このまま
So I guess they did cover for them.
私やだよ。
Did you put me in your PE outfit? I
Wait, is
feel
this the dorm or is this another place?
I feel like I'm wearing a PE outfit.
目が覚めたのね。びしょ濡れだったから着替えさせてもらったわ。
They did. It is.
なんでだ。さすがに下着の替えまでは持ってなかったから。
Oh, she just happened to have the bag with her, that's why.
メイクちゃん、どう？お友達のグレー
Oh,
は
she's at home.
ところです。ありがとうおばちゃん。布団まで貸してもらっちゃって。
気にしないでいいんだよ。
What's the what adult?
お洋服
I brought home my unconscious friend.
私
They haven't come conscious yet. Should I call somebody? Nah. Let's leave them on this mat.
Well, apparently they didn't need hospitalization because they'd regenerate and all of that. Oh, I guess they do have
I'm
bruises.
just saying,
everywhere.
as an adult,
何も
as an adult, I'm bringing home somebody unconscious.
It must have been a really good lie.
そういうの苦手みたい。今までの関係を壊したくなくて。なのに一番大切なものを壊してしまった。
Hey, wait! You're that girl I tried to attack yesterday.
Oh yeah, I remember when you threw a car at me.
欠席するなんて一度もなかったのに。あ、翼。
Ah, I see. Hibiki also has a rebound.
私自分なりに覚悟を決めたつもりでした。守りたいものを守るためシンフォギアの戦士になるんだって。でもダメですね。小さなことに気持ちが乱されて何も手につきません。私もっと強くならなきゃいけないのに。変わりたいのに。
If only I could change this into some sort of song to give me strength later in a fight.
Here, I've been working on these lyrics for the past few months.
I think I've actually just figured out what the show's about.
Oh?
A series of drama scenes designed specifically to give reason for the music during the fight scenes.
No, no way. That couldn't possibly be. That's impossible.
それでも私はまた落ち込んじゃいました。ダメですよね。翼さん、まだ痛むんですか？
When you fell from heaven?
気にするほどではない。
そっか、よかったです。
絶唱による肉体への負荷は極大。まさに他者も自分も全てを破壊し尽くす滅びの歌。その代償と思えば。
Well, your song really sucked then, as both
Yeah, I was
of
about to say, you kind of pulled back.
you were still alive.
翼さん、2年前、私が辛いリハビリを乗り越えられたのは翼さんの歌に励まされたからです。翼さんの歌が滅びの歌だけじゃないってこと、聞く人に元気をくれる歌だってこと、私は知っています。
Hibiki, 2 people were singing those
だか
songs.
ら早く元気になって
It's really disingenuous to...
私、翼さんの歌が大好きです。
No, they were your songs. Fuck that other girl. Oh, your best friend? Never mind.
私が励まされてるみたいだな。
喧嘩
Trying to be encouraging.
私にはよくわからないことだ。
Love those two.
What?
友達と喧嘩したことないの？友達いないんだ。地球の裏側でパパとママを殺された私はずっと一人で生きてきたからな。友達どころじゃなかった。そんな。
I don't know, Fine kind of counted for a bit.
Yeah, your BDSM torturer. Best friend.
誰もまともに相手してくれなかったのさ。ほだな。どいつもこいつもクズ揃いだ。言いたいと言っても聞いてくれなかった。
Look at this, Shift. Another show featuring orphans.
これっぽっちも聞いてくれなかった。
I feel like we found a niche that we can't escape from.
ごめんなさい。
We are now in the orphan hole.
お前その喧嘩ない
Oh, phrasing.
どっちが強いのかはっきりさせたらそこで終了。とっとと仲直り。そうだろ。
I swear there are a lot of anime out there without orphans in them, though.
そんなこと。
Easy drama.
でも
It's not. It's easy backstory at best.
私は何もしてないぞ。本当にありがとう。気遣ってくれて。クリス。
Wait until Chris just says, I didn't care about you. You're imagining that.
クリスは。そうか。
Yukai and Chris is a letter away from being the next Yu-Gi-Oh character.
私はクリスの友達になりたい。
Ah,
Alright.
Yugi, I'm Yukon Chris.
Miku brings Chris back to the dorm, and then Chris spots.
お前たちにひどいことをしたんだぞ。
Oh, it's fight time.
立花も一緒にいます。
That's amping up music.
相当な数だ。おそらくは未明に検知されていたノイズと関連があるはずだ。
了解しました。現場に急行します。
ダメだ。メディカルチェックの結果が出ていないものを出すわけにはいかない。
ですが
I mean, those dots were all across the city too, though.
みんなを守ってください。だったら私、前だけを向いていられます。
It is still very interesting to know that she's going to die.
一体何の騒ぎだ。何って、ノイズが現れたのよ。警戒警報知らないの？
I don't know, the situation keeps changing.
No, it
First
doesn't.
she was gonna die, then she wasn't, then she really was, then she wasn't.
It's never changed.
And now she's gonna sacrifice herself.
Not her. Hibiki.
Oh. Oh, right.
Hibiki is always going to die. That's never going to change.
私のせいで関係のない奴らまで。
That's Tekken levels of no reason to scream.
そんなことじゃない。けどいつだって私のやること。いつも。
He just didn't want to fight.
Now I realize you cried from an earlier standpoint, but still having the tear marks underneath her crotch when she drops is not a really good animated standpoint.
だから関係ない奴らのとこになんて行くんじゃねえ。
Ah, bad time to have a cough, right? Wait, who? What? Oh my gosh.
He can't touch the noise, but he can still do his other superpowered shit.
He can earthbend.
No, he's just kicking the ground so hard.
大丈夫か。
I'm sorry, she's singing in the language that we can't translate?
Gosh. Every now and then, I just keep forgetting that there are just casual superpowers in this universe, too.
No, he's the only one. He's the only one with superpowers.
No, our science girl also had, like, force shield or telepathy or something.
Yeah, but she deals with artifacts all the time. So for all we
She
know,
is allowed to be weird.
for all we know, she has an artifact.
こいつらは私がまとめて相手にしてやるって言ってんだよ。
Oh, there we go. There's the machine guns.
ついてこい、クリスども。
I like that her entire motif style here is just, we're gonna still frame it and then put a cool word up.
It was the
least
weird
it's the
font
thing.
though, so I couldn't read it. It's the same song as before. So it's
Yeah, I
not.
guess it's just her song.
So it's not situational.
Huh.
That was Lorem Ipsum. Those business signs were Lorem Ipsum.
Hey, you know, you gotta produce some lorem ipsum every now and then.
It's
Gotta
in,
package it up for others.
it's in English. Our audience is Japanese. They'll never understand.
Nice flip, though. Oh, it's the mid-boss.
I'm sorry. Is there a vision based on movement now? I guess so. Okay, never mind.
Oh, right. That's just the person who runs the pancake shop.
Okay, what you do here is you pick up a rock and throw it to the far corner, and then start singing. Or start playing a song on your phone.
They're forming a plan.
You said a sentence, and then didn't speak to her ever again. Like I said, middle school drama at best.
Miku, now's not the time to sacrifice yourself.
Again, a distraction that could have been handled by your phone. Also doesn't make sense. The other girl sang in the middle of being attacked.
I guess she's more used to it.
Well, the idea is she could sing and dodge at the same time. What about me? I'm a freaking superhero.
Like, this song is definitely different. It's not the same. I guess it just depends on who's singing and what they want to do.
Nope, it's the same song too. Literally the song that you sang last
you're right.
episode.
I just forgot the intro to it then.
Yeah, fuck my mom. My mom never had my back. Not even this morning, when I brought a complete stranger into the house. At some point you should probably stop heading up and start heading down.
Surprised that she can run so long against this, but I guess she is doing track and field.
Oh, is that the same day that Kanade also gave up on living? Why did it turn colors?
It's powering up.
I mean, I appreciate the cool jump booster leg things. At the same time, I do feel like we had a lot of animated scenes and not a lot of words to fill it.
Right, we're just kind of watching the action continue until Hibiki gets here and starts more action.
Well, I'm just saying, Hibiki is saying the same things over and over again.
Alright, Miku, give it your all and survive this cliff. As we're getting the full extended cut on this song. Hey Ducks, how's it going? I don't care about the attack on the city.
Well, I guess the other girl is doing it, but she doesn't know about the other girl. And there was like 8 blips on the city that she's just ignoring right now.
Yep, she's gotten to a whole 1.
ミクなら絶対に最後まで諦めないって信じてた。だって私の友達だもん。
Yeah, screw all those other people I'm not friends with that could possibly be dying right now.
私もすごい怖かった。私、響が黙っていたことに腹を立ててたんじゃないの。
What were you angry about?
立ちたいと思ってるのはいつもの響だ。
Yeah, that was the only thing that made sense.
But
辛いこと苦しいこと全部背負い込もうと。
Oh, give me a break.
私はそれが
Nobody talks like that. Or thinks that way.
you keep literally trying to hurt yourself to do all of this stuff. That's why I just decided not to say anything. So there you go. I was just being selfish because I didn't want to lose you. There you go. That makes a lot more sense.
I don't care if they are in high school. They're acting like middle schoolers, so they are middle schoolers. And oh shit, I've got a job to do. I'm confused at how you're sitting right now. I couldn't follow the legs in that.
It's fan service sitting. Don't think about it.
Why are you confused? You're taking the picture.
It's because they're all dirty. Flash to news reports. 200 people are dead. No one was around to save.
Literally what I was just thinking. Thank God that
No,
girl...
they took care of it. They're good.
I was saying, thank God that girl I didn't know about handled everything.
戦っているところをじっくりバッチリ目の当たりにされてしまって。違うんです。私が首を突っ込んでしまったから。
詳細は後で報告書の形で聞く。ま、不可抗力というやつだろ。それに人命救助の立役者にうるさい子とは言えないだろうよ。
Good drifting skills there.
I like they have a military officer just to bring drinks.
私、避難の途中で友達とはぐれてしまって、ユキネクリスと言うんですけど。
被害者が出たとの知らせも受けていない。その友達とも連絡が取れるようになるだろう。
In fact, she's responsible for doing all the work today.
At least he got his coffee.
おやすみ。おやすみなさい。
It's 2 a.m. in the morning.
I was about to say, like, Hibiki, that's how you snore? I can't believe Miku puts up with this.
As we platonically sleep in the same bed together.
Yes. Platonically. That's what all this episode was.
Despite
Yes.
going to bed at 2:17 in the morning.
No, that part's normal,
Even though
actually.
we've just been laying in bed together all this time. And they're just now going to sleep.
Yep.
Platonically.
Platonically, of course. They were roommates, you see. Let's see.
Can't sit on the same side of the table as one another. They cuddle up next to me again. It's getting cold in here.
Oh gosh, that just... What do we go over about this episode?
How Chris did all the work, and Hibiki killed one, despite when they brought it up on screen. There was multiple flashes all over the city of noise, incursion, or whatever they
Maybe
call
those
it.
were just reports and that was just the trail it had.
No, they had like echo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
It's like we've reported here, here, and here. So it must have gone from here to here.
No, I said they had an echo thing. Like a ping. You don't ping for reports. For reports, you just do a dot. Like
What I need to see is a field instruction manual for some of these devices.
That's just the way you do it, Griff.
But I guess more to the point, so this was like the culmination of Chris's arc. We had a lot of feeling about where what she went through a thing and now she's at a better place afterwards.
How is this the culmination? She has steps to go. She hasn't integrated with the
Okay.
society. She's barely made one friend.
This
is
had
the
her episode and parts of her arc ongoing with it where we were confused about what was going to happen because we consistently thought she was gonna die and get written out. And instead, she's survived, made several friends, and is actively helping the protagonist at this point.
she's not actively. She did it once. She has to do it more than once to be actively. Like I said, she's not even in with the group yet. This is not the culmination.
And that's fine if she's not. She's still changed from her original perspective as we've seen it.
She's in the act of changing. That's why. That is why it's not the culmination. It is in the act of.
It will continue to change. I'm sure more details will come. But the fact that she and Miku have become friends will become interesting. And I'm going to bet, like you said before, next time she shows up at school and she needs a dorm.
I think the difference between culmination and development is that imminently I could still see her backsliding back to Fine, which would mean not a culmination, that she is still a character in development. I would say, what's her name, Tsubaki?
Yeah.
Which one, Griffin?
That's Tsubasa, I think.
That doesn't sound right, but I would
No,
say
it's Tsubasa.
Okay, Tsubaki sounded more right, but I don't know what Riko was up to today. So, I would say she's reached culmination in that she has settled her previous problems. It has actively talked out with Hibiki everything. That's what I would say is culminated in.
Yeah. Okay. And we did at least reach a conclusion of the Miku is mad arc, which of course we disagree.
No, I'm joking. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be funny to do the same thing again.
I think we both agree. It's like it's an engineered argument. We didn't have much feel behind it. It was just something that needed to exist to reinforce the fact that they're good girlfriends with each other.
I'm not mad that you kept it a secret. I'm mad that you shouldered the burden all by said nobody ever. It's not only it's not only how many negatives were in that sentence. It's not only beyond the scope of middle school drama, it's beyond the scope of a writer's room meeting. This shit doesn't get said by anybody.
I guess, like a lot of problems, the problem is a lack of communication, and then it's solved with actually communicating. Which, again, I guess because they're young, it's entirely fine if they just kind of forget to properly communicate and they learn that skill later. That's okay. They're still kids. I would be more upset if some of the adults started doing that, for sure. For the kids, at least it's fine. It's okay.
The most realistic aspect of their relationship in those moments was her not talking to her.
Right.
It's like, I understood that. Okay, that's fine. And then the
I
understanding...
am mad, I'm malding.
The understanding goes away when it's like, I'm not mad at you for the obvious thing that I should be mad at you for. And it's like... And also, the aspect of her not talking is the way that she then meets up with Chris. So I get it from a writing aspect. How do we bring Chris into the fold? But the reconciliation makes no sense.
I guess, if I were to write it, what I would have them say is, I'm upset that you continue to put yourself at risk because I don't want you to get hurt, and I'm upset that you've chosen to do that, and I know I really can't tell you to not do it.
The reason why I would say that I would not want that to be the dialogue in the show is that it then sets forth a precedent for this character to be the antithesis for Hibiki to do hero things. Like,
Right. That would be upsetting right there too, right?
Well, I mean, it's as a viewer, I want Hibiki to do cool things, but I don't want Hibiki to be anchored by the thought of my friend doesn't want me to be doing cool things because I might get hurt, and that's
Instead, at least it resolved here with Miku going, I'm cool doing hero stuff too, and I'm cool with you doing hero stuff, and we'll just both help people wherever we can because we're nice people and we like each other for that.
If only there's some sort of school we could go to learn about doing hero stuff.
Indeed. I'm signing up right now for our high school semester. Once we get out of middle school, we're going to My Hero Academia. Oh. There we go. So, the My Hero reaction is coming up next.
It's not.
It's not.
Griff decided it wasn't, by the way. Don't blame me.
It's too many seasons, and I want to keep up with it as it comes out. I gotta watch it now. So, on that note...
You can't watch it now, though, because apparently we're in a hiatus.
No! Oh, it hurts.
A week or so, I don't know. Same thing Witch from Mercury's doing.
Well, we got our 2-week hiatus when we come back to this. Let's see if we remember the details for next time. We're at a point where any plot could happen next.
Yeah.
There's no hanging threads. It's all resolved.
I mean,
ready
that
to
goes
keep
for
moving.
every episode, though.
Some of them are slightly less self-contained. Some of them usually have a thread into the next one. This one's pretty free to go.
I'm just saying, no, I mean that this is a show that feels like anything could happen.
Oh,
next episode.
That's also true.
Next episode, we could jump back in time a year and have a whole other character that we've never met before. So
Hibiki, it's time we tell you about this other person.
Oh no, it's like the blue-haired girl. How we had that flashback, how they were doing experiments on and with her. That we could go back and discover another girl that we never met before and go through their whole experiment phase so that we could flash forward to the future to then meet her for real. Because this feels like a show that would do that.
So next time, the Gundam Meisters go to the Human League to take out the human experimentations. Got it.
That's not even with the Human Reformation League.
There was another word. Thank you. Alright. So, that's where we're going to end it for today here. This has been Stoneface Reactions, everyone. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?